Hey everyone, I'm going to be doing an example of cross product in this video, and so let's have a look. So in the last video we went through the formula, so this time we're going to just do an example. All right, so an example, I'm just going to throw any old numbers in here, just going to see what happens. And so let's say A is equal to, I don't know, 2i minus 2j plus k. I'm going to keep the numbers simple for today and hope I don't get into any trouble. And b equal to, I'll try to keep the numbers a little bit low, 3i plus j minus 2k. Let's just try those numbers out. Right, so let's have a look at this. And so let's do A cross B, cross product is equal to. And so what we do is we go I, J, K, and then we just write the numbers out. So 2, negative 2, 1, and B is 3, 1, negative 2. And we put it there, don't forget your tildes. And so that's what we've got there. And if you remember, what we have is that we have then I, and then what happens is that, as I explained in the last video, we rule out whatever, because we've got I there, we delete that column and that row, and then we write down whatever is left here in that 2 by 2. Okay, so what's going to get put into there is we've got negative 2, negative 2, 1, 1. So that's the first thing. Then we're going to have j, and it's going to be minus j. So this is probably the bit that that you probably might miss if you're not careful, but it's positive, negative, positive that goes across. I is positive, j is negative, k is positive. So again, with j, if we delete the column and the row that it's in, what's left over? That 2, the 1, the 3, and the negative 2 will be left over. And so we've got 2, 1, 3, negative 2. And then plus k, what's left over with k? You're going to have 2, negative 2, 3, 1. And now that we've sort of expanded that 3 by 3 discriminant, now we can determinant, sorry. Now we can use this. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Remember what it's going to be to define it. It's going to be this times this, take away this times this. So across and then minus that one. Okay, so what have we got? Let's have a look. So negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. 4 take away 1 is 3. So that will be 3i. As easy as that. For j, it's going to be 2 times negative 2. So negative 4 take away 3. So that's going to be negative 7. But because there's a negative outside, it's going to be plus 7. So it'll be plus 7j. And then for the k's here, it's going to be 2 times 1. So 2 take away negative 6. So 2 plus 6, so that's going to be 8. So that's going to be plus 8k. And that's it. That's the final answer. There's my cross product of A and B. The good when we talked about the the right hand rule with the thumb, knowing which direction it goes in. Do I decide is it the plus, is it the minus, whatever? This formula automatically takes that into account. So you've got the correct version of it here. You don't need to think about that for this particular type of question. If you're given two vectors, that formula will give you the correct one. So that's great. And so that's as easy as we get. So that's the cross product. One of the interesting, I guess, applications of a cross product is that if you have any triangle, so any triangle, A, B, C, if you have any triangle that looks like that, then it's actually really good that the area is equal to half of AB cross AC. And so you see you got the magnitude in there as well. I'll get to that in a second. So AB cross AC. That first point being in common to both AB. So that's a really good, that might get proved in a class. Your teacher might show you that. But what's great about this is it actually makes it really quick to find the area of any particular triangle. So let's just do a quick example of that. I'll try to be a little bit brief here. Let's say you have point A being I'm just gonna just random numbers here. 1, 2, 4. Let's say B is negative 1, 2, 5. just trying to make up numbers that won't make the maths incredibly difficult and long, but shouldn't really happen here. Let's go 0, 3, 1. Right, so I've got those 3 points. So to be able to use the formula, I need AB and AC. And so let's calculate AB. So remember, from A to B, that's like vector really, OB, take away OA. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little bit quicker. So AB is OB, so O just being like the origin, so like a point, a common point. So that's going to be B take away A. So here we go. So -1 take away 1. So if you, no, I'm just going to do this fast. You guys have been doing this for a while now. So -1 take away 1. So it's going to be -2I. It's supposed to be a 2. 2 take away 2. So that's, I'll just put it in there as 0J. And because this is B take away A, right? And then 5 take away 4, so that'll be plus K. So there is my AB. And then if we have AC, AC is OC take away OA. So same thing, we're going to have C take away A. And what we're going to have, we're going to 0 take away 1, so that's -I. And then 3 take away 2, so that's plus J, and then 1 take away 4, so that's -3. Okay, so there we've got it. We've got AB and we've got AC. Now we need to find the next step of the trying to find the equation here is finding the cross product of these. Okay, so AB cross AC. There's a bit of a wild vector up there. Equals IJK. What was my AB? I've lost it. There it is. -2, 0, 1. And AC is -1, 1, -3. So that's equal to I, 0, 1, 1, -3. Take away J, -2, 1, -1, -3, plus K, -2, 0, -1, 1. And sort it out. I'll just chuck my tildes in there. Don't want to upset the examiners. Okay, and what have we got for I? So that'll be 0 take away 1, so that's -I. For J, it's going to be +6 plus 1, so that'll be 7, but it'll be take away, so it's -7J. Hopefully that's not too horrible when I do the magnitude. And then K will be -2. Take away 0, so that'll be -2. So -2. Okay. All right. So there is my AB cross AC. We can pretty much go to our formula now because we're pretty darn close to doing it. And so my area equals half AB cross AC. So the magnitude of that, which is equal to half. The magnitude of this vector will be the square root of 1 squared, which is 1, plus 7 squared, or -7 squared, which is 49, plus 2 squared, or -2 squared, which is 4. And so that'll be my answer right in front of us. And so that's 54, so root 54 over 2. Can that be simplified? 54, 27, yeah, so 27. So 9 goes into that, so that'll be 3 root 6 over 2. And it'll be units squared. So that's how we would find the area of 3 points, three-dimensional points, using cross product, which is a nice little handy formula. Hope that makes sense. We'll see you in the next video.